guys, welcome back to Be The Source. I'm Bianca. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to know when I post new videos. Happy New Year. I hope you all had a safe and wonderful New Year. I'm sure like in these times you probably didn't get to see family, but I hope you hopped on those Zoom calls and made all your phone calls to get in touch with your loved ones. And today's video, I'm going to be sharing some of my goals that I have set for myself for 2021. I think it's super important to set goals and set like requirements and expectations for yourself every year. So I have them written down on my phone. I suggest that you always write down your goals just so you can see it and it's tangible and you can always go back to it instead of just trying to like remember it. So starting off with my number one goal, I think really going into 2021 with everything that happened with 2020, my spiritual life is super important to me. My faith is something that I take very seriously. God is moving, and I think it's super important if you are a believer to really hone in and be diligent in your walk with Christ this year, because there's so many unexpected things that have been happening. People have been dying, and it's just like the only thing you can really turn to right now is God. And I know for me, I have been trying my best to be intentional with my prayers and reading my Bible. So for 2021, I really want to make a point to really honing in my faith. My favorite life verse is Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 and 6, which says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge him and he will make your path straight." And this is something that has always been my life verse for years, and I think for 2021, for me, I really want to live that out, because the times that we're in right now, the only person you can trust right now is God in every way possible, making sure that I am in his word and reading my devotion. And it's easier said than done because you get distracted. You don't want to sometimes. That with everything that's going on, everyone's emotions are high. Some people are even upset at God or turned away from God, but like you have to realize that everything is so unpredictable. Things are changing. You don't know whether you're gonna lose your life or you're gonna be alive. Like there's so many shifts happening. I mean, when you think about the virus, it's killing any and everyone of every social, economic status, it doesn't matter who you are. And it just is a reminder for me that this life is not our own, and live life to the fullest in a safe way, obviously. And the things that you want to do in life, regardless of what the enemy is trying to throw at us, regardless of all these external circumstances, to understand that God's word would never change and to trust him in every single thing that you do. But taking action every day, whether it's reading your devotional as soon as you wake up in the morning, whether it's praying. Like for me, I have 2 devotionals that I read and one on my phone that I read. So the first one is Portraits of Devotion, 366 Days of Daily Devotions by Beth. This one's really good. Also, I've mentioned this book before, Jesus Today by Sarah Young. When I tell you get this devotion, it just speaks to every aspect of your life, whether you're feeling down, whether you need hope, whether you want to feel joy, whether you need encouragement. This devotion is amazing. Also, ladies, if you want a good woman's Bible, this Bible, and I'll link all of these in the description, this Bible is super great. It gives a history of every book, and it's just the annotations within it helps you understand the story, and it brings the stories that you're reading to life. Putting my faith first in this season is something I'm really going to be working on. Another goal of mine is working out and being healthy. I mean, I work out every day. I go to Orange Theory and I suffer almost every single day, but I think it's more so like my diet, because I'm about to expose myself right now. I work out every day, but my diet and what I eat when I get home is the carbs, the chips, all the things that you're not supposed to eat. So it's like being more diligent in my weight and my diet journey and incorporating more healthy choices in my meals instead of coming home and cooking pasta and just having to it's giving confusion. It's giving, what are you doing? Working out and being more healthy in the things that I eat, which is a struggle because you're at home, you're in quarantine, and there's food everywhere. So all you want to do is like eat. And I need to stop snacking. I snack a lot, and I have a really bad sweet tooth. So trying to wean myself off of that and substitute those things with healthier choices. Lord help me, because it'll be hard, but we gonna make it. It's okay. It's okay. So another goal of mine is to be more consistent on YouTube. I enjoy filming. It's just the time and the effort and just being more organized when it comes to filming and putting out content on YouTube. Whether it's me making a schedule for myself and saying I'm gonna film this day, edit this day, post this day, and just be consistent with it. That's something that I definitely need to work on. And plus, if it's something that I enjoy, it should come easy. Because when I do it, I enjoy it, it's fun. I don't mind editing. I edit mostly all of my videos. I'm just like, I just need to be more organized when it comes to stuff like that. I need to update my wardrobe. I feel like, I mean, I have some great pieces, but I just need to do an overhaul of my wardrobe and incorporate more, you know, color, because I do wear a lot of black, white, neutrals, which are great. It makes you look like $1 million bucks, nothing wrong with that, but I think I need to incorporate more color into my wardrobe. So there's some things that I've had for years, like since middle school, that surprisingly fit me in a way. So yeah, updating my wardrobe, finding new affordable brands to shop from, and elevating my wardrobe. I'm 24 years old. I don't dress like I'm in my teens or anything, but when you know you could just do better, you know, when you can just slay and you know your potential, that is what I'm thinking. I was like, I can pull out some looks. I know I can. So yeah, updating my wardrobe is something that I want to do, pull out more styles and go outside of my comfort zone when it comes with my style and not just be, you know, one way. And lastly, I want to invest more. I started investing last year, end of 2019, more so 2020, just getting more involved, investing my money and have my money work for me instead of working for the money, having passive income. Some tips for you guys, some apps that you can use for investing. Robinhood is really good. That's the one that I use to invest my money. And investing is just a smarter way of making more money. Invest $10 to $20 in some companies and you'll see that grow over time. And I really want to like learn more and understand more and be smarter with my investing, so I'm not losing money, because who wants to lose money? So Robinhood is a good app, and Stash. I more so use Robinhood more than Stash, but those are the two that I would recommend if you want to get into investments. Let your money work for you. Do not work for the money. Like, who wants to work anymore? I don't. Like, if I can just sit there, invest $100 here and there, and then after a year or two it turns into $100 grand, that is multiple flights to multiple places. That's a Birkin. That is, not that I would spend $100,000 on a Birkin, but you know what I mean. That's just free money if you're just sitting there watching it grow. So why would I want to suffer? Who wants to suffer? 2021, I'm not suffering. That's another goal of mine in 2021. I am not suffering. Suffering is not a thing for me. Protecting my peace and not allowing negative energy to cloud my mind, hinder what I want to do, is the mood that I'm going into 2020. If you're not telling me where the money resides, don't talk to me.
All right, we going. Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside?
Okay. I don't have time for shenanigans, and being, again, intentional and diligent with my time and the people that I invest myself in, and not overextend myself. And I refuse to exert unnecessary amounts of energy.
Nobody above blocking. If you stress me, I block you. If you give me attitude, I block you. If you do like Oloni Bruku, I block you. Nobody above blocking. Anybody can be blocked at any fucking blocking time.
I feel like I've always been this way, but 2021, because of how stressful 2020 was, I'm not exerting any unnecessary amounts of energy. So yeah, that is the change of mindset for me in 2021. Those are just some of my goals for 2021. I have a lot more, but this would take forever. Comment below what goals you are trying to achieve in 2021. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys when I see you.